coming on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So what'd you think about the world premiere, the debut of What the Hell on New Year's Eve?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was the best way to premiere the song for New Year's. Very exciting, the Clarks.
It's kind of the right vibe for the New Year's celebration, you know? What the hell?
Yeah, totally.
Well, thanks for giving us the world premiere of that. Now, for those who've been following you for a while, they know that you were on the scene and then out of the music spotlight for a little bit. What were you doing when you were away?
I know. My last record came out about 4 years ago.
That's a little away time.
Well, for the first 2 years, I was on the road consistently traveling and doing world tours. So I was doing a lot of work there. And then the last 2 years, I've been at home working on this album. It's actually been done for almost about a year now, too. So I've been working really hard, but I'm really excited. My fans have been waiting, and they've been amazing. And I'm just so excited to come back out with my single now and get going. And
So just tell me a little bit about working on the album, because you were working on it and you were I know you were in a marriage, I think, when you were working on it with your other half, right? You guys were collaborating?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Yeah, Derek produces quite a few songs on this record, which is awesome because he is probably one of the most talented people I know, and he just has a really cool style. So he brought a lot to the production. And what was different about this record is that I recorded a lot of it in my home studio.
Yeah.
And so because of that, there are more moments that I just had to put a lot of time into it, and I produced some songs also on this record. And this album, as a body of work overall, is a bit of a departure from my previous stuff. It's more raw, it's more honest, and a little more stripped down. In saying that, the first single, What the Hell, is more reminiscent to my older stuff. So coming out with that first, just to kind of bridge the gap into the new stuff.
Were you on this same path of the departure the whole time? Did you ever deviate, or did you have a clear idea of what you wanted to do while you were making the whole thing?
I had my vision for this album, and I was ready to kind of just really focus on the vocal and the song and the emotion, and basically using less production overall. So this album is less pop rock, and that was my vision for this album. So I go to some very raw and some very vulnerable places and very honest. And I think that those are the moments that people will connect with the most, and that was important for me.
Avril Lavigne, let me roll this. It's called What the Hell. It's on 102.7 KISS FM.